The state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated as a Class B misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to $2,000 fine. All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 6339, State of Texas versus Taylor Gray Valdez. Could I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state?
Daniel S. Clark for the State of Texas.
For the defense?
Paul Vasquez on behalf of Taylor Valdez.
And are you Taylor Valdez? Thanks for being on time today. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And for the tie. All
I
right.
knew where I was coming.
All right. Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Oh, yes.
Counsel?
Yes, I did.
Sorry.
That's okay. Everybody gets a little nervous. The court will find that the state is in compliance with compliance. And counsel, I see that Neil Kalfas is listed as the attorney of record.
Yes, Judge, I'm filling in for him.
All right. Do you have any objections to this attorney standing in for Mr. Kalfas?
No.
All right, Ms. Valdez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, the state's proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated.
All right. Any objection?
No objections.
Ms. Valdez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated as a Class B misdemeanor? The range of punishment is up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call them the right to remain silent?
Oh, yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
She is confident she was sane.
Ms. Valdez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated. There's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They will take in consideration County Court Cause number 681768. There's to be restitution to Gerardo, Gerardo, Farias, Farias, Ignition Interlock for half the term, DWI education class, and victim impact panel. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 1 year. There be a TAP evaluation and 50 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated as a Class B misdemeanor. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence to support the defendant's guilty plea?
Your Honor, state offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachment into evidence.
No objection.
Ms. Valdez, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding you guilty as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, as you can see, this is a decision that Taylor made and discussing it with us. As you can see from the breath alcohol results, it's a 0.088 and 0.84. This was just a mistake that she had made, that she's learned from. She's not going to do it again. Obviously, she understood the ramifications. She did have CPS involved after this case, and that case that is already done and over with as well. So she's learned a lot from this mistake that she's made, and she's ready to move on.
All right, so Ms. Valdez,
Yes, ma'am.
you didn't make a mistake. You made a choice.
No, I understand that.
So how old were your children?
I have 3, but 2 of them were in the car with me. The ones that were in the car was 7 and 4.
7 and 4?
Yes.
So explain to me why you would think it would be a good choice in your life to drive a vehicle from SeaWorld, and I'm sure it was hot because it's unseasonably hot, and to do shots and then get behind the wheel.
There is no a good explanation for it at all whatsoever.
No, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what was your thought process?
Honestly, and it was a mistake.
Nope, not a mistake. It was a choice. Because here's the thing, when people go out to drink, whether you know you're going to drink or not, let's just assume that you're going to SeaWorld, you're enjoying SeaWorld with your children, you have no plans to drink. But you knew you drove there, and then you decide to take a shot. That's you saying, I'm going to take a shot. I know I'm driving back home. I know I have these 2 children with me. Neither one of them have a license. Neither of them can drive because they're 7 and 4. And so you take a shot. And then you take another shot. And then you end up getting in an accident, hitting someone. And so much could have gone horribly wrong or worse than it is. 1, you could have been in an accident and your 2 children would have been dead. And then you know what would have ended up happening? You would have had different charges and you would have been here crying to the court. And your attorney probably would have been making a good argument with, she's already been punished enough. She's lost her 2 children. And then the person you hit could have been dead.
I completely understand. The week that I did in jail, that's all I could think about was my children's faces. So it was a huge eye opener.
And usually the people who are driving drunk or intoxicated, and again, my statistics professor will be upset with me, and I know this is not data, but what I've noticed is that usually people who drive intoxicated, they're involved in an accident, they walk away just fine. Children end up getting killed. Someone ends up being paralyzed for the rest of their life. But the drunk driver is just like, ooh, all is right with my world. I'm sorry. And they shed some tears. And then maybe that's something that gives them a wake up call and they stop drinking, or maybe it's not.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So what did you do for CPS?
So I had to I have other cases too, so I had to do a few other things, but drug and alcohol testing, and that was pretty much. Oh, parenting class, yes. And then there was a lot I had to do for CPS. But I mean,
So where are your children now?
they're with their father right now.
So is that where CPS decided placement should be?
No, he's just watching them today because I couldn't bring them to court.
Okay, so what is this that I read in the report where it's supposed to be no contact between her and
That was
the
dropped.
father? Pardon?
That's dropped.
Okay. So what are you doing now with your life?
I'm working.
What do you do?
I work for United Healthcare,
Doing what?
medical insurance.
Okay. Is there any other questions from either side?
No, Judge.
Right.
None from the state.
She did mention she had other cases. What are these other cases?
Protective order.
Is that the other cases you were speaking about?
Violation of protective order and a misdemeanor assault.
Okay, so you have a misdemeanor assault and a violation of protective order.
Yes, ma'am.
And who is this protective order supposed to protect?
It's the guy
It's the same person listed in the report, but there is a no contact. There's not a no contact.
At that time, we did have one, but it's dropped now.
Okay. And what is up with the Texas neck tattoo and the dot in the center? Is that supposed to be San Antonio?
Yes.
Do you not know where we are? Is that the reason why you got that tattoo?
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm just wondering.
No, I just like tattoos.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure it out. So if you drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
They're fine. They'll be fine.
And did the piercings, did that hurt?
Actually, they were the least painful piercing at a time. The healing process is the worst.
Okay. I just always am curious.
No, it's fine.
I think if you ask questions, you learn more.
Yeah.
All right. This is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 1 year deferred adjudication. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 681768. Restitution, if any, to Gerardo Farias. Ignition interlock half term. DWI education. Victim impact panel. 50 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. When did you complete those parenting classes?
It got dropped last month. So
All right. So if she provides proof of successful completion of parenting classes, the remaining of the community service hours will be waived.
yeah, it's an actual community notice. Okay.
And Bashan, that needs to be done no later than for the year. The completion of parenting classes will only be accepted if it's either from 2021 or 2022. If it's anything later than that, the court is not accepting. I'm sorry, earlier than that, the court is not accepting.
My client just let me know that the certificate was being mailed to her, so that's what she's waiting for.
Okay. There is to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Field visits. That will just be one time per month for 3 months, Bashan. If everything is fine, then they don't have to continue. And there's to be regular UA, tests for alcohol, proof of employment within 3 days, because you say you're already employed. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Bashan, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from me in order to be successful in this probation? I'm sorry, you were mumbling.
No.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Here's the thing. You have children. You got to start making choices because they can't raise themselves and they're supposed to be looking up to you. All right. All right. Good luck. Court is calling 2021 CR 7277, State of Texas versus Mario Zavala. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? For the defense?
Kramer for Mr. Zavala.
And are you Mr. Zavala?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, everyone needs to whisper in the box. Mr. Zavala, I'm showing you what's entitled motion to revoke community supervision and state's motion to supplement pending motion to revoke probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Are you the same Mario Zavala who's placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 7277 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on October 19, 2021 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
State?
Violated condition number 13 on or about 12th day of July 2022 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Mario Zavala, did then and there fail to complete 120 hours of community service restitution in violation of condition number 13.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, ma'am.
Your Honor, the state waives all other violations.
Any objections?
No objection, Judge.
Mr. Zavala, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 13, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you to 180 days in the state jail facility and up to $1,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do, considering that my probation.
Now, here's the thing. I'm
Okay.
asking you a question.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
Let me just tell you this. Attorneys like for their clients to only answer the question that's being asked of them.
Okay, ma'am.
So, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 13, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 180 days in the state jail facility and up to $1,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 13?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of 13 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the agreement is for the defendant to be placed under mixed supervision on their caseload, and we are going to TIC his misdemeanor cause number 688567.
That is what we agreed to, Judge.
All right, Mr. Zavala, you're asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, so what's going on in your life?
Well, it's pretty positive right now. I have just gotten my housing. I've been homeless and I have had an apartment for the past year, and I had just been granted my housing, which is a forever lease. So it's really gonna help me engage a better life. I'm not drinking. I'm not engaging in any drugs or anything. I'm doing very well to where I was before. So I think I deserve a chance to reconsider my probation.
Well, here's the thing. People always think they deserve another chance. Whether or not they deserve it, that's something completely different.
Okay.
Because people will argue that your chance you were given was being placed on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm trying to see where you are to see whether or not I'll follow the agreement that's been reached by your
Okay.
counsel, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so how much time does he have in custody?
Yes, 63 days, Judge.
Okay. Well, all right. So, are you employed? Are you working? Do you have SSI? What's going
Yes,
on?
ma'am. I draw SSI. I'm disabled.
Okay. And you mentioned no alcohol or anything. Is there any other drug issues other than the alcohol?
No, ma'am. All I do is smoke cigarettes.
All right, that's not healthy.
Yes, I
I know
know.
people do it, but that's not healthy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court will deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include MIC. Has he already been evaluated for MIC evaluation or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So we're going to place you on the MIC caseload, taking consideration 688, 563,
567, Your Honor.
567. So that's taken into consideration 688, 567. You were ordered to do 120 hours of community service restitution. I will give you what I give everyone else, which is if you take the COVID vaccination, which includes the booster, 40 of those hours will be deducted. I'm not requiring you to get the booster shot. That's completely up to you. And there's going to be proof of SSI within 15 days. And we're going to do sober meetings for him 1 time per week. And we'll do field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. If there are no issues, then the field visits can be discontinued or taken as probation sees fit. All right, I'm doing the sober meetings 1 time per week. But here's the thing. You know you better than I know you, better than your attorney knows you, if you've done an introspection of yourself. So if you feel like you need sober meetings more than 1 time per week, then you can do that. It's not going to extend your probation at all. That will just be telling the court, you know what you need to do in order to remain clean and sober. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, the key is staying in contact with your probation officer and communicating. If there are issues that crop up, let your probation officer know. They'll let me know. If there's an issue where you fall off the wagon, let probation know. They'll let me know and we'll see what we can do. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you need help with anything else?
No, ma'am, I'm fine. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes.
Here's the big picture of what we just watched. Because both cases are about the court drawing a hard line between excuses and accountability. In State of Texas versus Taylor Gay Valdez, 2022 Sarah, 6,339. The state proceeds on a less Class B DWI, and the judge accepts a plea that includes 1 year deferred adjudication, a $500 fine, probated ignition interlock for half the term, DWI education, a victim impact panel, and community service with possible reductions tied to proof of parenting classes and other listed credits plus UA testing for alcohol fields. Visits and proof of employment quickly because she's already working. The judge makes it crystal clear. Driving after shots with 2 kids in the car wasn't a mistake. It was a choice. And it could have ended with far more serious charges if someone died. Then in State of Texas, Viz Mario Zavala 2021, CR7277. The issue isn't a new crime, it's failing probation conditions, community service, restitution. He pleads true, and the judge denies the motion to revoke but tightens supervision. Specialized caseload, proof of SSI, sober meetings, field visits, and that repeated theme, communicate with probation before small problems become jail time. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.